Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cecily and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my all-time favorite recipes, this easy Caesar salad with homemade croutons. Seriously the best, so let's get started. Homemade croutons are super easy to make, and it's a great way to use leftover bread. So for my croutons I'm using leftover sourdough bread that I'm just going to cut into some small chunks. You can use any bread that you have on hand or any bread that you like. I love sourdough, I always have it on hand. But when it gets to the end like this and I have these leftover pieces, I kind of just dice them up like this and turn them into croutons. So once you've cut all your bread, we're going to add it to a baking sheet. And I'm going to sprinkle on a couple tablespoons of olive oil, a little garlic salt. I'm going to start with my seasonings. You can season your croutons however you like. This is just how I do mine. So I do a little garlic salt, some onion powder, and a little bit of this Italian seasoning. If you wanted to add Parmesan cheese to these, you can add some butter, extra garlic, whatever you like. Also going to crack on some fresh pepper, and then I'm going to give these a toss, and these are going to go into the oven at 350 degrees for about 6 to 10 minutes. You'll want to keep your eye on them, and after about 6 to 10 minutes, turn off your oven and let your croutons just sit in the oven. This is what's going to help them get super crisp and kind of dry them out a little bit so you get that crispy crouton. So next we're going to get started on this easy Caesar dressing. I'm going to take about 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayo here. If you don't like mayo, you can definitely use Greek yogurt. I'm going to add in a sprinkle of onion powder and lots of fresh cracked pepper. I love pepper and Caesar dressings, so good. A little bit of granulated garlic. And then I'm going to add in some white wine vinegar, but if you had a lemon, you can use lemon as well. That's usually how I make it, but I didn't have any lemons on hand. But the white wine vinegar is equally as delicious. Give that a quick whisk so all of your spices are combined. And then I'm going to add just a tiny drop of this blue agave syrup. You can use sugar if that's what you have on hand. I just want to balance out all the acidity. And then I'm going to add in about a 1/4 cup of that freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Stir that all in. Get that nice and combined, and you're going to sit that off to the side or into the fridge. And this amount is good for one salad. Okay, so for our romaine, this is romaine that I pulled right from my garden that I grew from seed. So I just washed and rinsed it. And then we're going to go ahead and get in some nice big dices. Romaine lettuce straight from the garden is so good. It has such a better flavor. It's sweet, it's tender. And romaine lettuce is actually really easy to grow, and it took no time, only a few months. Alright, so get that added to your bowl. Right about now your croutons should be ready, so you can get these right into a bowl. Do you hear how crispy those are? These are so good, and they're so easy to make. Listen to that crunch. Those can go into a Ziploc bag and they'll store for a few weeks for you. Alright, now my favorite part is to dress the salad, so just go ahead and pour on that delicious creamy Parmesan Caesar dressing. Give this a nice toss. And if you're eating this right away or serving it to your family or friends, go ahead and add in all of your croutons. But for me, this is just me having my bowl of salad. So I'm going to serve it up. I'm going to add my croutons, my crispy homemade croutons, and then finish it off with some extra Parmesan cheese. Caesar salad is seriously one of my favorite all-time salads, hands down, and it's so easy to make. Alright, you guys, and there you have it. My easy Caesar salad with homemade croutons. I really hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.